Roblox just killed one of the most overpowered avatar tricks on the platform. You know those players you've probably seen who are absolutely tiny compared to everyone else? Some of these avatars were using a weird trick with their meshes that could basically mess with Roblox's avatar scaling system. And if you go onto the Roblox marketplace, you could see them everywhere. Actually, let's just see how long it takes for me to find one. Okay, I'm on the marketplace right now. Let's just see how long it takes until I find one mini avatar. It took less than 10 seconds, which just shows how easily you can get these mini avatars. But why do we care? Here's the problem. Normally, when you put on an avatar, Roblox knows roughly how big your character is supposed to be. Your body has a bounding box, and that helps the game understand things like your character's size and where they are. But certain marketplace avatars were designed with mesh pieces that could mess with that system. The result? Your avatar could end up way smaller than it was supposed to be. At first, this might sound completely harmless, but I know some of you, if not everyone, have experienced playing a game where someone has a mini avatar, and that can give them a huge advantage. Let's take Murder Mystery 2 as an example, which is what I'm playing in the background. Someone with a mini avatar can be so much harder to hit with a gun or a knife because their hitbox is so small. They can also hide in places where you normally wouldn't even think to look, simply because they're so tiny. So, while having a mini avatar might seem like a harmless cosmetic thing, in some games, it can actually give you a pretty unfair advantage. And now Roblox is doing something about it. Starting today, new avatars that use this kind of trick are being blocked. So if someone tries to upload a new avatar that relies on this problem, Roblox can prevent it from being used. But here's where things get interesting. Roblox isn't immediately deleting every existing tiny avatar. If you already own one of these avatars, it can remain available for now. So if you bought one of these before the change, don't necessarily expect it to disappear today. However, Roblox is also working on an automatic fix. The planned auto-fix will basically remove the mesh parts, causing the problem, and update the affected avatars in everyone's inventories. So instead of Roblox just going, "Yeah, your avatar is broken, good luck," they're actually trying to fix the avatars and make them follow the new rules. Creators will apparently get a prompt where they can accept or reject the fix, so Roblox isn't just going to change everyone's avatars without telling the creators. They'll get a choice on whether they want to accept the changes. But obviously, if you reject the fix, there could be some consequences later on. Roblox says that avatars that can't be made compliant may be taken down in the future. And honestly, I think that's probably the part creators should pay the most attention to. Because just because an avatar works right now, doesn't mean it's going to be allowed forever. If the avatar relies on this mesh trick that Roblox is trying to get rid of, the creator might eventually have to change it, or they could risk having the avatar removed from the marketplace. So, this isn't just some small change to avatar scaling. Roblox is basically saying that this way of making avatars ridiculously small isn't going to work anymore. For normal players, you probably won't notice much happening right away. You'll probably still see tiny avatars in games for a while, since Roblox isn't just removing all of the existing ones overnight. But over time, we should start seeing less and less of these tiny avatars. Honestly, I'm kind of curious how people are going to feel about this, because, let's be honest, tiny Roblox avatars were pretty funny. But at the same time, if people can actually use them to get an advantage in certain games, I can see why Roblox wants to get rid of them. Personally, I think it's probably for the best, but I'm curious what you guys think. Would you rather Roblox remove these tiny avatars, or should they have just left them alone? Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. I post more Roblox news and stuff like this, so you don't miss what's coming next. That's pretty much it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.